Recommending one queer book a day throughout the month of June for Pride Month, The SEEP by Chana Porter edition. The SEEP asks the question, what if things are too good and I want them to be different? But things are actually pretty great. The aliens have invaded and they've said, no more capitalism, no more scarcity, everybody can have whatever they want. And people are kind of like, cool, that sounds pretty good to me. In this world, nobody is struggling for money, genders and bodies can be fluid, and our main character, Trina, is a trans woman who is married to another woman. The story follows Trina and the aftermath of the decision that her wife Deba makes when Deba decides that she wants to be reincarnated as a baby and start again. So while Trina is supposed to be living in this perfect utopic world, she's actually struggling a lot. People around her are ascending into this cosmic happiness, but Trina is spiraling, she's grieving, she's not sure that she's actually as happy as she thought she was even when Deba was around. And honestly, this book is kind of weird. Like, it's a weird fever dream of transformation, of spiraling, of grief, of hope, of moving on, and what it means to be truly happy in a world where you feel like you don't quite fit in. I think one of the really important things that this book does is ask the question, if your life can have meaning if you do not have any suffering? Can you actually experience joy and happiness if you don't experience grief, sorrow, and sadness as well? In a time when we are starting to see more queer joy stories be picked up, adapted, brought into the light, that doesn't erase the queer trauma and the harm that a lot of really negative stereotypes and negative media that had depictions of queer people had within it. And so this book is asking the question of, what does it mean to be able to have joy if there is no suffering, or suffering if there is no joy? But the vibes in this one get progressively more surreal, weird. It's a little bit horrifying while it's also interesting and enticing. It's just a little bit of everything. If you haven't already, I highly recommend picking up The SEEP by Chana Porter, and let me know what you think about it down below. Until tomorrow, read queer. Bye.